Hello world and welcome to Future Programming. Hello world, so let's start our Java programming questions and answers. So question number 6. Which of these are not legal identifiers? See again a question from legal identifiers. And let's see who can answer this really correct actually. And the one who is gonna give the answer correctly, comment below your name, because let me know whether you know all the legal identifier rules or not. Okay, so the answer of this question is both option A and B are not legal identifiers actually. Why? Because the option A, it is having its first character as a digit, which is wrong. And the option B, we are having xy plus abc. So plus character is not allowed in Java identifiers. Remember that we saw the rules, and the rule was the remaining characters can be from alpha, digits, underscore or dollar sign, but not a plus sign. Okay, so let's move on our seventh question. The seventh question is, which of the following are legal definitions of the main method that can be used to execute a class? Now in this one I have included almost all the types of legal definitions and illegal definitions of main method, so I don't think so after this there is something missing or not. Okay, I mean sorry, there is nothing missing. Okay, so here are your options and you have to find out which are wrong and which are correct, and after this I'm sure you will be able to answer each and every question of legal definitions of the main method. So let's see the options first and then we'll discuss them each by turn. So the options B, D, F, G, H are correct. Okay, and then we'll see how and why. So option A, public static int main string args. And this one everything is correct except the return type int. So option A is incorrect. Option B, which is the standard method definition. So absolutely correct. Option C, public static void main string args square brackets. Now in this option everything seems to be correct, but look at carefully. In the starting, the P of public is capital, and we have already seen that Java is case sensitive. So small p is not equal to capital T. Okay, so the option C is wrong. Option D, public static void main string square brackets args. So in this option, what we did is we have shifted the square brackets to the right of a string and before args argument. So this is possible in Java. Okay, so as option E, public synchronized void main string args. Now in option E, the static keyword is missing, and we'll see actually we'll do a operation on this whole main method of Java, but for now just remember that public and static are necessary keywords for main method of Java. Okay, so option E is wrong. Option F, public static void main string dot 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 args. Now if you are the beginner, you won't know what is dot dot dot, so let me tell you, dot 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 is used for variable argument method, and this is used when we want to pass variable number of arguments. to a method. Okay, so this is very useful in Java. So option F is correct. Option G, public static final synchronized strict f of p void main string args square brackets. Now in this one we are having many keywords, but public and static are there, so we can use final, we can use synchronous, we can use strict f of a along with public static void main string args method. Okay, so option G is correct. Public static void main string high square brackets. Now this option is correct, and what it tells us is this, that the argument name can be anything. It can be hi, it can be your name, it can be my name, which is Sachin. So hence the option H is correct. Let's move on to our question number. Okay, so the keyword public and static, the key points to remember actually, the keywords public and static are interchangeable but mandatory. Okay, they must be in a standard Java method definition. Okay, the parameters of the main method can take the variable argument syntax, that is dot dot dot. The name can be anything, which we have seen. It can be hi, it can be your name or something. And the square brackets or dot 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 can be used either before the argument name or after the argument name, but must be used after the type string, which we have seen in option D and A and so on. Okay, so let's move on to our question number 8. So question number 8, which of the following statement about the Java language is true? And the options are A, B, C, D, and we have to answer them. So first think and then we'll discuss them. So let's see the answers first. Answer A is correct. Both procedural and OOP are supported in Java. So now we'll see what are procedures and what are OOP. Okay, so procedural oriented programming and object oriented programming. In procedure oriented programming, program is divided into small parts which are called functions, and in OOP program is divided into parts, they are called objects. Okay, so the first difference is in POP we are having functions and in OOP we are having objects. Okay, and the second difference, the main difference is important is not given to data but to functions as well as sequence of actions to be done. But in OOP, importance is given to data rather than procedure or function, because it works as a real word. Okay, so I think it's clear to all of you now. So question number 9, which of the following are keywords in Java? See, again the question is from keywords topic. So, and I think this time you all can answer this easily, I think. So let's see the answers first. Synchronized, and I hope 90% of you were wrong actually, because it's your second time, right? Remember, synchronized were there in Java keywords. Now implement is wrong because instead of implement it should be implements. And option B, friend, is not a keyword. Option C, null. We have seen null, true and false. They are not reserved keywords. Okay, so hence option D is correct. Now let's see question number 10. So question number 10, which of these are legal array declarations or definitions? Now we have to tell which are legal array declarations. So option A, B, C, D are there, and you have to choose the correct option from the options. So the option A, int square brackets x square brackets, and which is called a multi-dimensional array actually. Now we'll see why the options B and C are incorrect. In option B, the type is int, it is fine, but the x brace is fine. We cannot define the size before declaring the array. Okay, so option B is wrong. Option C, int asterisk x, which is totally wrong because we need square brackets to declare any array. Okay, see, we can declare it in two ways: data type square brackets identifier, which is a preferred way in Java, or we can define data type identifier and square brackets. And the third option, which I have not included because that is not common, but the third type can be like the square brackets can be before the identifier but after the data type. So thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.